Let's talk Buffalo Bills, Tariq. We're looking at a training camp that's going to be affected by a lot of the issues we discussed in the first segment about, baseball. How do you feel the Bills are positioned to get things going when camps open in late July? Like everything is going to be late July.
Well, football, we all know, full contact sport. I mean, we're talking guys on top of guys all the time. So this is going to be a little bit trickier. Baseball, you can have a little bit of social distancing, but with football, it's all contact all the time. I think they're going to have to take the blueprint of baseball and really expand it a little bit more. Maybe running shifts 2 days probably are not going to happen. Guys are going to get hurt. Guys are going to be out of shape. There's a difference between being in shape and football shape. I'm really bummed out the fact that we can't see it, obviously, training camp at St. John Fisher. They're going to be at One Bills Drive. They may even cut down a preseason, which I'm sure the players would love to see the games go down from 4 games to 2 games anyway. But this is the sport. College football is in a tough spot too. We're still not sure about college campuses yet. So right now, the NFL, if it's on track, especially in Western New York, where the numbers are going down and we're supposed to be going into phase 4 or in phase 4 by this time, the Bills are in a great spot because it looks like they can bring people in and not have to worry about as much as maybe Florida or Texas or California, where the numbers are going up for COVID.
And a couple things too, Tariq. We talked about it last week, the continuity factor about this team being best statistically in the league. And they have all their rookies signed. They were the second team to get their entire draft class signed. Those things have to help them.
I think it does. I think it gets everybody in the building. This is a big year for Josh Allen. Everybody knows that. It's a big year for the Bills organization for that next leap forward to making the playoffs. We talk about it all the time. Duffy always gets a little bit nervous when we talk about the expectation of the Bills because he's worried that by the time they actually get good, we would run into a situation like this where we're not even sure football is going to take place. So I am optimistic for the Bills, but we've got to get there. We're not there yet. We're about a month off. We have to get to camp, assess where we are with COVID, assess where people are in different spots, and it's going to hurt other teams. I'm telling you, if they're not in phase 2 or 3 or whatever phase they're in, it's going to hurt the continuity of other teams and help the Bills' continuity for the start of the season.
Kevin, I thought that when we looked at...
do well, because of that continuity and the kind of the advantages they have right there now, if the Bills do well and other teams, that maybe they lose a couple star players because of COVID and whatever, does it count? Like, will this be a big asterisk on the season? Well, yeah, the Bills finally did something, but... No,
I'll step in for Duffy and just assume his yes, it will all count because it's official and everybody's going through similar situations, and we'll take it because they've been waiting so many decades to get to this point of being relevant and good in the AFC, and they should go far.
Kevin, we were getting into the whole thing like the one sport was going to benefit by learning from another. There was someone who's going to start and lay the groundwork, and everyone's going to learn by that. But the way we've got it right now, I mean, baseball, hockey, basketball, and football, all starting at the same time. It's like jumping into an ice-cold pool and having no way to gauge it.
And I'll be honest, I get it. I understand. This proves how big the TV money is in the NBA and the NHL. Why don't they just bag it? Like, just start your season in December or whatever it is once things have cleared out. But no, they're going to try and jam this Stanley Cup playoff and the NBA Finals and playoffs into this month and a half, 2 months, whatever it might be.
Well, the money really matters. I just kind of get that.